Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips' Journey of Truth. Today is Wednesday, June the 10th. It is 3:35 in the afternoon and we are here at the corner of Fair Street and C.S. Floyd, and we're going to see what kind of activity we got over here today. I can tell you, it's crazy. That was a roll through. Did not stop. Another roll through right there. That one didn't stop. Holy cow. Gotta drink that water and stay hydrated, folks. I gotta get a better vantage point because I can't see the intersection good enough. I'm gonna walk down this way just a little bit. That is a huge vine running up that tree right there. That is huge. Alright, we're gonna have a little bouncing around here. All right. Lot of traffic right here. Lot of traffic. And it's so close to Highway 20 down there that when the traffic is really heavy, it backs all the way up to the four-way stop here. That's pretty uncomfortable right there. Let's see what kind of view we got from right here. Not at all. At least I don't see no ant bed around this tree. I hear a siren off in the distance. I think the U-Haul seen me at the last second. Decided he needed to come to a full stop. That's a good thing, you know. Maybe the townspeople of Loganville need to get outside and when they're not doing anything and have their camera and stand out on the corner and watch a little bit of life as it goes by. Sometimes I find I can have some of the most interesting conversations with folks. Truck just rolled on through. Slow rolling is the same as running the stop sign. You might as well not even touch your brakes. You might as well just shoot out and go, because that's what it is. You might be going slow and almost stop, but I believe the law is you have to be stopped with your wheels not rotating for 4/100ths of a second. That's about the time that you can say 4. So when you feel the vehicle lunge down and stop, just count a number and then go. I gotta be honest, these folks are kind of doing really well. But I mean, what else would they do if they see somebody right in front of them with a camera? They're all still slow rolling. Now see, that white truck came to a full complete stop and then took his foot off the brake and on the gas. You can see the way that a vehicle moves on its suspension, how whether or not you're braking and stopping all the way, or whether or not you're taking your foot off the brake and just rolling through. Just like that car. Take the foot off the brake and just roll on through. This one did a better job. Oh no! Not a slow roll from a city truck. Oh my goodness. Everybody does it. Don't make it right, but I was thinking, you know, maybe 3:30. That's usually the time things pick up in town with the traffic, but it's 4:45, so we've been on this video for 12 and a half minutes. I'll probably hang out and do a 30-minute right here just to give the same comparison as to the other intersection over there. At this point in, I would say 5% are stopping all the way, and then everybody else is just rolling through. Just rolling through. Yeah, white car seen me. That white car just rolled right through. Life is too short to be in such a hurry that you can't stop at a stop sign. With the number of cars and the amount of traffic that we have in Loganville now, it's inevitable. If you drive the same pathway, sooner or later something's gonna happen. You'll get real comfortable and you'll be like, yeah, I know everything, I know what to do, I know my route. And then say you come up on the stop sign and you're thinking other stuff in your head because you think you know the route, and you're not expecting the unexpected, and somebody else runs their stop sign, and the next thing you know, you got a collision. I would definitely say that this intersection would greatly benefit from a roundabout. because of the heavy traffic. Yep. Stop sign runner. Stop sign runner. If you're rolling through, you're running the stop sign. You're not coming to a complete stop. Oh yeah. Well, he's just gonna pull halfway out in the intersection before he stops all the way and then goes through. Didn't come to a complete stop, buddy. You're driving a big old truck. A lot of weight. It's not good. You need to bring that thing to a complete stop. Yeah, rolling right through. My brakes quit working. Everybody's brakes are failing today. Now that car stopped all the way over there. Oh, he done turned around and now he's coming back because he's lost. And he didn't stop again. He rolled right on through. I was gonna hit my pause every now and then to save time, but can't do that right here. There's too much traffic. If I was to pause here, I'd miss something. Oh, now that car just took off right behind the other car and didn't really stop at the stop sign. And that truck just rolled right on through. Well, let me think about it. There ain't nobody around. I'm just gonna roll on. Yeah, Mr. Red Truck right there. You know who you are. I ain't calling out no tag numbers because this ain't about getting somebody a ticket. It's about showing how that the traffic around our town and the non-compliance of drivers with the traffic signals and stop signs how we're having a problem. He got a broke mount on his truck, it sounded like. Sounded like a broke transmission mount. Working man's truck. Gets you from point A to point B to help you make some money to pay the bills. Boy, sometimes when it gets really quiet. With the exception of the birds ain't even chirping as much right now. They were sounding pretty good a while ago. I was going to comment about how much I liked them chirping, but I guess they flew off somewhere. Rolling through. See what that car just did, they looked over at the other driver to see if the other driver was going to slow roll, and they had to figure in their mind if they had enough time to go ahead and go, since the other driver was going to slow roll too. I probably should have wore a dark shirt instead of this white tank top t-shirt, because I probably stand out like a sore thumb up against this tree right here. But I do got the stop sign blocking the view just a little bit, and you know, sometimes the eyes don't focus on something that is right in plain sight. The brain says it just records it and keeps on going. So the brain truly is a mysterious thing. And I don't know that these folks they can't actually see me because of how this tree is so huge. And I think the ones that are coming this way actually have the sun glaring in their eyes off the windshields too, so they might not see me. And the people coming from the right, from Main Street, well, there's quite a little field open space right here, but once again, me being up beside the tree, they might be looking past the tree, looking at the road to see if any cars are coming, so they'll know if they can just slow roll on through. Behavioral patterns of mankind are always predictable most of the time. Somebody with a modified exhaust. We got about 3 or 4 different ones that come through town here every day. Oh, they might just have they probably just got a hole in their exhaust and ain't gonna fix it. Thinks it sounds cool. It ain't easy trying to open a bottle of water with one hand. It ain't so bad to hold my camera stick with my right hand, because I don't have to do anything with it. My left hand is my good hand right now, because I had surgery on my right shoulder and I've still got paralysis in my arm and hand. So I'm working through it. Probably gonna have to be some more tests towards the end of the year, and might end up having to have another surgery if my nerve is twisted around something from the surgery, if it got twisted somehow. We'll just see how it goes. I am glad I got a little shady spot right here. We got Loganville PD coming up. Unlike the city truck, they did come to a complete stop. Well, folks, we're coming up on around 30 minutes. I think we've got the idea of this intersection pretty much just like the other one yesterday. People do not come to a complete stop. I would say maybe 2-3% came to a complete stop. 2 or 3% outright run it, and everybody else was that 93-94% of folks just rolled right through it. Well, I'm glad that we didn't witness an accident out here. Although I film them getting loaded up on the trucks and all, really don't like to see anybody get hurt. So, Mr. Police riding by again. Oh, it might be a female officer. I might not. Should call him Mr. Police. We'll just say Loganville police officers cruising by again. Oh, he's gonna turn around. He's coming back. Uh-oh. And he's turning this way. Is he gonna pull in on me? I don't know. No, going on down the road. Yeah, gray Ram truck. Hot dogging it. call that one out because that's unnecessary. Yeah, the word will be out there now. All the Loganville Popo probably know I'm over here filming right now. And that's all right, because it'll be posted today. And they'll be able to go home when they get off their shift and watch it. Or they can sit in their office and watch it to check out the driving behavior of the drivers going through the intersection. Got some nice wheels on that one. Nice and shiny. Shiny's always good. Oh, that white one's coming in hot, man. They had to slam on the brakes. Woohoo! Yeah. You know, when you want to pack it up, usually right when you walk away and get just a few feet away, something will happen. I've seen it before. I have seen it before. And see, I don't know what the time pattern is over here for the heaviest traffic. It might not be until another hour from now. It's 10 after 4. Rolling right through. All right, folks. Y'all remember, be safe out there. Be good to one another. Do something kind for someone, and y'all have a blessed day.